Preparation, your key to survival. In a post-apocalyptic world, survival is paramount. Being prepared is not just an option, it's a necessity. The world can change in an instant. Disasters happen. From hurricanes to earthquakes, the forces of nature can disrupt our lives without warning. It's crucial to be prepared. Always think ahead. Planning your emergency routes and discussing plans with your family can make all the difference. What if you had to leave home quickly? What would you take? Imagine the urgency and the need to act swiftly. These are not just questions, they are your survival. The decisions you make in those critical moments can determine your safety and well-being. A bug-out bag is essential. This bag should be packed and ready to go at a moment's notice. This is your grab-and-go bag in an emergency. It should contain everything you need to survive for at least 72 hours. Pack food, water, a first aid kit, and other essentials. Think about what you would need if you had to be self-sufficient for a few days. A good knife and a fire starter are vital tools. These items can help you build shelter, prepare food, and stay warm. Practice using them now, not when it's too late. Familiarize yourself with your tools and how to use them effectively. Mental preparedness is as important as physical gear. Staying calm and collected can help you make better decisions under pressure. Stay calm in a crisis. Panic can be deadly. Learn basic survival skills. Knowing how to purify water, build a fire, and administer first aid can save lives. Knowledge is power in a survival situation. Educate yourself on survival techniques and strategies. Remember, the best survival tool is between your ears. Your mind is your greatest asset in any emergency. Stay sharp, stay focused, and never give up. Your determination and preparedness can make all the difference in a survival situation. The lifeline of supplies, food, and water. In any survival situation, the importance of having a reliable source of food and water cannot be overstated. These are the essentials that will keep you going when everything else fails. Food and water are your top priorities in a survival scenario. Without them, your chances of survival diminish rapidly. They are the foundation upon which all other survival strategies are built. You can last weeks without food, but only days without water. Dehydration can set in quickly, leading to severe health issues and even death. Therefore, securing a clean water source should be your first task. Stock up on non-perishable foods. These items have a long shelf life and can provide the necessary nutrients to keep you going. Think canned goods, rice, beans, and dried foods. These staples are easy to store and can be prepared with minimal resources. They are the backbone of any emergency food supply. Water filtration is a must. Contaminated water can lead to serious illnesses, which can be fatal in a survival situation. A portable water filter or purification tablets can save your life. These tools are lightweight, easy to use, and can make almost any water source safe to drink. Learn to identify water sources. Streams, rivers, and lakes are obvious choices, but don't overlook less obvious sources like dew on plants or underground springs. Rainwater collection is also a valuable skill. Setting up a simple system to collect and store rainwater can provide a reliable source of water during dry periods. Rotate your food and water supplies regularly. Check expiration dates to ensure that your supplies are always fresh and ready to use. Don't wait for an emergency to find out your supplies are no good. Regularly inspect your stockpile and replace any items that are nearing their expiration date. Remember, staying hydrated and nourished is crucial for staying alive in a crisis. Your body needs a constant supply of water and nutrients to function properly, especially under stress. Plan ahead, prepare well, and stay safe. First aid and health. Staying alive and well. Injuries and illnesses are a real threat in a survival situation. A well-stocked first aid kit is essential. Include bandages, antiseptics, pain relievers, and any personal medications. Learn basic first aid and CPR. Knowing how to treat a wound or perform CPR could save a life, including your own. Hygiene is crucial. Wash your hands frequently. Use hand sanitizer when water is scarce. Poor hygiene can lead to serious illness. Remember, staying healthy is as important as any other survival skill. Shelter and security. Protection in a changed world. Shelter provides protection from the elements and potential threats. Learn to build a basic shelter. A simple tarp and some rope can go a long way. Security is paramount in a post-apocalyptic world. Be aware of your surroundings. Trust your instincts. If something feels wrong, it probably is. Self-defense skills are vital. Learn basic hand-to-hand combat or how to use a weapon safely and responsibly. Your safety is your responsibility. Remember, a secure shelter can mean the difference between life and death in a dangerous world. Communication and navigation. Finding your way. In any survival situation, knowing how to communicate and navigate effectively can be the key to staying safe and finding your way back to safety. Communication can be a lifeline in a disaster. Whether you're in the wilderness or facing an urban emergency, being able to reach out to others can provide critical information and support. A hand-crank weather radio can keep you informed about weather conditions and emergency broadcasts even when there's no power. This simple device can be a game changer, providing updates and alerts that can help you make informed decisions. Walkie-talkies are useful for short-range communication with your group. They allow you to stay in touch over a few miles, coordinating movements and sharing information without relying on cell towers or internet connections. Knowing how to navigate without GPS is critical. Technology can fail, but traditional navigation skills will always be reliable. Understanding how to read a map and use a compass can guide you through unfamiliar terrain. Learn to use a compass and map. Study the stars. Celestial navigation can be a valuable skill, especially if you're lost at night. The North Star, for example, can help you find your bearings. These skills can help you find your way and signal for help. In an emergency, being able to attract attention can be crucial. Simple tools like mirrors and whistles can make a big difference. Understanding basic signaling techniques can be life-saving. A whistle can be heard from a distance, and a flashlight can be used to signal at night. These methods can help rescuers locate you more easily. Learn how to build a signal fire. Smoke signals can be seen from far away and can alert others to your location. Knowing how to start a fire safely and effectively is an essential survival skill. Use a mirror to signal for help. Reflecting sunlight with a mirror can create a bright flash that can be seen from miles away. This simple technique can be a powerful way to attract attention. Remember, being able to communicate and find your way can be the difference between being lost and being found. Equip yourself with the knowledge and tools to navigate and signal effectively, and you'll be better prepared for any situation. Wilderness skills, living off the land. Foraging for food can be essential for long-term survival. Learn to identify edible plants in your area. Start with common, easy-to-recognize plants. Trapping and fishing can provide valuable sources of protein. Learn to set basic traps and snares. Practice your fishing skills. Fire is crucial for warmth, cooking, and purifying water. Master different fire-starting techniques. Practice building a fire in various weather conditions. Remember, knowing how to live off the land can provide sustenance when other resources are scarce. The power of community strength in numbers. In a post-apocalyptic world, community is everything. There is strength in numbers. Work together, help each other, and rebuild together. Share your skills and knowledge with others. Learn from those around you. A diverse community is a resilient community. Trust is essential. Surround yourself with people you can rely on. Together you can overcome any challenge. Remember, the human spirit is powerful. We are social creatures. We are stronger together. Never underestimate the power of community in times of crisis.